Alright, this is Puyo Puyo for the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive. And yes, this is the game that Robotnik's Bean Bean Machine was based off of. It's one of those cases where they decided Americans won't like the pre-existing characters in this game, so let's replace them with people more recognizable to them. It also happened with Kirby's Avalanche, which I think is based on Super Puyo Puyo or something like that, and it happened with Tetris Attack as well, where Yoshi replaced some other people. To be honest, I'm not really much of a fan of that strategy. This is not to say a game like Robotnik's Bean Bean Machine is terrible. It actually is pretty solid and one of the better Genesis games I played, but then again, I do like puzzle games, so that probably helps too. Ever since we played Tetris, I've liked them due to nature. They can sometimes be frustrating when you get to the point where you start losing control of your pieces. But moving on, it just feels dishonest to basically replace the characters. And it also feels like we're being cheated out of stuff. As if they want to pretend a character like Arle Nadja doesn't exist. Or all these people she fights or whatever. I mean, honestly, it's just kind of sad. I mean, I understand name recognition and everything. I mean, Robotnik makes you think of Sonic and so forth. But the thing is, you kind of have to bring something out for it to be recognized in the first place. It's not like people knew who Robotnik, or rather Eggman if you prefer, was before Sonic was released in the US or was starting to be promoted. So it begs the question, why did they decide it's worth releasing before name recognition exists, and what requires name recognition to exist before it gets released in the first place? Luckily, some of these enemies kill themselves. Yeah, I'm not a dialogue patch just because of the animations. And no, I'm not going to try to read stuff I can't understand. And again, I'm not going to try to read if I could understand it. Well, I guess I should be happy at least got to play a game in some form. It would be nice to understand what's actually being said in this, even if the dialogue's either something simplistic like, I'll win this match, or something silly. It would be still nice to know what it is. So far, when it comes to Puyo Puyo series, I've played Bean Bean Machine, if you want to count it. Kirby's Avalanche, I played Puyo Puyo 2, and of course I'm playing this. And I'm winning, hopefully. I did a test one of this just to see. It looks like Bean Bean Machine does use its own set of tunes. I think some of the tunes might be shared, but it's pretty clear the final boss tune is at least different in the Bean Bean Machine version. guess Robotnik could afford his own music. Getting that red is a good sign, so long as it's on their side. I like how Nadja's expression, it's like he's pissed off at everyone. Or just annoyed. Like, I'm not even sure she even wants to be playing the actual game. But apparently, she is. Or maybe she thinks she's the best at it. And is basically taunting everyone. Okay. Okay, better start actually making a match now. Yeah, the early stages kind of move a bit slowly. That's probably to get used to everything. And there we go. I say that, and what the heck? I was expecting that. I thought she was recovering from it. Alright, we'll continue this next time, so bye for now, as soon as he stops talking, of course. I'll pause it. Yeah, now bye.